EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up
with the Dallas Cowboys. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This is Tony Pollard. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Prescott from the gun. Forced out to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Now a
hey, no way.
Intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, regular. Who we got? Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Let's go, defense.
Now Fitzpatrick. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, 42 yards.
And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
No, sir.
Touchdown,
No, sir.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
These two teams all tied after 1. Here's Fitzpatrick. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. And he lost the football. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And the defense. You realize the ball is loose.
it is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
In your face.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back to the ground with Gibson.
Down right around the 25. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
57. Mike, 57.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Fitzpatrick now. Flushed out right. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost
Bro,
the
come
ball.
on.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well,
Yeah.
right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Check.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Come on, fellas. Here we go, 6-1, ain't it?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Dak and the offense still out there.
Yo.
They're going to go for it.
Nah, you good, bro. Playing Jalen right now. Yeah.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first
Oh,
down,
yeah, I
but
forgot.
couldn't
Chargers
stay in,
playing
and
the
as a
Chiefs.
result, they're going to have to give up the football. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking
I
on
bet.
4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think
Yeah.
social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending
Oh,
right now.
you gotta give me that game.
People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of
Redskins
years
and
ago, a very successful coach in the league.
Redskins and the
had told
Cowboys.
himself before a playoff game, he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Looking to throw. Fitzpatrick.
There's no way he should get that.
Now Washington going to use.
There's no way he should get that.
As they'll stop the clock.
There's no way he's supposed to be able to get that,
Seconds
bro.
to go in this first half.
Check back 11. Check back 11.
First down, Fitzpatrick. Thomas has got it, complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. And this one is right through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3.
All right, cool. I see you.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down.
That's out to the front.
I can't disguise it any better, dog. Can't disguise it any better than that, bro.
Moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the night. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 48 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1.
Okay, I'm pulling all the tricks out of the bag right now.
Well, I guess they
all the
felt
tricks
like
out
they
of the
needed
bag right
something
now,
to get
bro.
them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken.
Ooh, give me that. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that, Dak. Come on. It's there for you, man. It's there.
That one winds up incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Dak, I need him. I need him. Dak, I need him.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Dak, I need him, bro. I need him. I need him, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring
Come on
pressure,
now.
or do
Come
they
on.
play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Dak! Oh. Do I gotta put him on the bench, Lord?
Back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, do I gotta put Dak on the bench?
This time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight
Oh,
incompletions,
no.
they don't care.
Oh,
That hasn't
no.
dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Dak is selling me. Dak is selling me. Dak is selling me.
Picked off by Landon Collins.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Not the $75 million
Before we came up to the
man,
booth,
bro.
Last thing he said as we were walking
No
off the field.
way.
Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's
Man, come on, Madden. Come on. Come on, Madden.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Shotgun hand
Come on,
to
man.
Gibson.
yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick.
But Fitzpatrick's out here laying ball on the line, like.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
42 the mic. 35. Don't let him breathe.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, Prescott
Come
stripped.
on, man. Come on. Yo. Yeah.
At the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Get that ball. Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these...
Fitzpatrick. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Check.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Wide, get wide. Mike 6, all day.
52 and 56.
Now Fitzpatrick. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a 1st down throw, Greer. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Greer. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
That's the only throw I needed to make this whole game. That's the only. You made it though. You made it, bro.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
There you go.
Here's a throw to his running back.
I had to take out the $75 million man, bro.
At the 40, gain of 3.
Had to take Dak out the game.
Second down. Greer is going to fire one.
Oh my God, yo. Threw a pick.
His guys will get the football back.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football?
Man, he's telling me you ain't watch the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
He's telling me, bro. I got a couple clips though from this game that I need to be reviewed.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Couple key plays. You know what I'm saying?
Really happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway.
I clipped it though.
Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football, and you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I guarantee you, he told the quarterback,
I need to stop, bro.
Now you take care of us.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Escaping and he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Washington on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He gets it to and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick.
There we go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
That pressure got to him, bro. Finally. There's no way I should be in this game with 4 turnovers, bro. No way.
On 1st down, Pollard. And not much.
But me though,
down to the 32.
a nigga like me,
Just a yard on the pick.
he gonna chew this clock.
2nd and 9.
Chew this clock, try to get a tug, and I'm going for 2.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. It's a loss of a yard.
Hey,
So
Kelly,
it's
going
back
for
to
2,
3rd
bro.
and 10.
Yeah, I am.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Greer.
Why you took
He
that?
finds his man.
But Dak been selling me this whole game, bro.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can
If the stream got the whole game, just look through the game, Corey.
that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 7? No.
It's on you, Will Greer.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Man, this better be your best play.
26.
They snap it to Greer.
Boy, there you go, Will.
Effort there as he'll make the
There you go,
catch.
Will.
And down inside the 15, shy of
There you go,
10.
Will.
That will first and 10 at the 11. Oh, Zeke with a quick feed.
There you go, Will. There you go, Will. They could have thrown that Dak couldn't.
Use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Elliott.
Oh,
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
I got too crazy.
Now it's Greer. Oh, no, he lost the football. And
Oh,
it's
wow.
Washington
Wow.
that scoops
Wow.
it up.
Ain't no. Wait, bro, I lose that. Bro, Dak fumbled like that. He fumbled like that.
Hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an
This one hurt.
opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about
On
what was
me,
going
I
on,
already know.
and that was taken away from them by their own
That's
mistake.
tough.
The
That's tough.
opportunity squashed.
Tough pill.
Fitzpatrick slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Fitzpatrick to throw. A fight for
Oh.
off by Jordan Lewis.
Ah, my goodness.
Late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now.
All right, y'all boys, man. Free. Yeah, I'm about to go to eat real quick first. It's Jalen calling me right now. Man, Jalen, bro. I had to take Dak out, bro.
Nigga, why you took that out?
Nigga, he was selling me.
Nigga, it's the defensive line. I'm telling you, that's all Washington got, bro. It's the defensive line. That's all they got.
That junk crazy. And then, bro, I clipped it. That pass you through the McLaurin on that little screen, and I popped him. How is that a fumble?
Nigga, I don't know. I don't know what happened. How do I got the ball back?
Dude, that junk crazy, bro. I clipped it.
I guess he kind of is a fumble.
But we go right back later, bro.
You out?
Yeah, yeah.